What's good, everybody? I'm gonna jump right into this one. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. We have kind of a update, a iteration to the recent Nike REACTX Rejuvenate shoe. This time we have the pair of slides. Let's talk about them. So the Nike REACTX Rejuvenate in the slide version released about a week or a week and a half ago. I think they gave us this black pair first, and then they gave us the white pair about a week later. I actually took an L on the original release for this black pair, but now I do have them in the collection. They did do a restock on a bunch of different colorways, the oatmeal color, that blue color. I think they have that kind of pinkish fuchsia color. A bunch of different colors in these are available. Just depends on your size, man. So go ahead and jump on that Nike site. Personally, I think that the original release of the Nike REACTX Rejuvenate in the original clog style, this recovery shoe went over perfect, man. I don't think Nike can ask for a better launch. They were selling out on every restock. For us to finally get the slide version before summer cracks, I think they were very strategic with this. This is a shoe I'm sure is very cheap to make, to manufacture, and to punch out, light on shipments and everything like that. So I'm sure the return on investment for these shoes is great. So having a shoe you can constantly go back to and re-release and drop again and sell out, I think that was a great move for Nike. I think that these actually went off well with everybody. You know, I'm a partial athlete, retired men's basketball league, tennis player, but having this shoe as a recovery shoe after a match or a basketball game is a game changer. Now finally having the slides, definitely much better for the summertime, letting your feet breathe even more than these do, and you get incredible versatility and incredible ventilation through these shoes. So I think that they did a great job. I think the slide is the second coming of something great. The low price point of $60 for the slides is perfect. $70 for the clog version. I think that is in the same ballpark. It's a $10 difference. If you want something that's more closed toe, go with the Rejuvenates. If you want something that's open toe, breathes a little bit more, definitely go with the slides. I'm sticking with the slides because I got those in the wrong size, but we'll talk about sizing later. So just like the original clog, these only come in full sizes. So if you're a 10.5 like me, I went up to an 11. I made that mistake and I went down half a size because they did not have an 11 in the clog and they were snug, especially wearing two pairs of socks like I do when I play sports. So having these, game changer. I went ahead and sold those. I'm dropping this video, selling those as used because they are, but definitely having these in the correct size is a big thing for me. Now I did want to do a small weight comparison on these. Like I said, my clog version is a size 10, so obviously the sizing on this might make a difference, but this is coming in at 8.4 ounces, which is just over half a pound. Like I said, this is a size 11 for the slide, and these are actually heavier. They actually come in at 10.2 ounces, so they are heavier. They do have more ventilation, so I think instead of having that top portion of the shoe, they went ahead and beefed up the sole. They do feel exactly, I would say they feel the same on foot, but I'll make sure to drop videos of how they look in comparison to. Right now the resale for the slides is like $5 to $15 over retail. I would recommend waiting for a restock. Like I said, they released a couple weeks ago. I waited on a restock to grab these. This is a pair that I actually use. It actually has utility in my rotation, in my sneaker game. So having this pair is great for me, you know, everyday shoe, everything like that. So if you guys are looking for a pair, don't go out and pay resale if they don't have your size on Nike. Please wait for restocks. And when they start distributing some, say, Dick's Sporting Goods, JD Sports, it's gonna be an even bigger global thing. So I would definitely say hold your horses on that. Overall, I think this is a great shoe. I think it was a great experiment from Nike. You know, they're kind of stepping in some different brands, realms, and everything like that as far as the clog and having some recovery slides, but that's the name of the game, man. And I think they definitely stepped it up. These have style. They give you that extra boost, that extra bounce back, that extra cushion that you need to recover on your knees, ankles, and everything like that. Obviously, I don't play pro sports. I'm not rocking these every day, but they definitely do give you some recovery on your feet. They absorb so much. Great concept, great shoe, great technology. I wish they can incorporate this into some Jordans, but we'll leave that alone. I think they did a great job on these. Like I said, I didn't want to give you guys too long of a spiel on this recent shoe slide, whatever you guys want to call it. Like I said, I think they did a great job. But until next time, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think about these. If you grabbed a pair of the slides, make sure to drop a comment and a like. And until next time, thank you guys.